Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Thursday, December the 6th, and I am here at Disney's Hollywood Studios just checking out some of the interesting things going on with the Disney Skyliner. They are hard at work over on the station here. I will turn you around momentarily so you can check out what they're doing. We're just going to kind of tool around a little bit, see what we can find, see what kind of updates are going on with the system. They have the main haul rope pulled. We've already got some great video of that. They're just doing some work on the station over here. They have the main haul rope pulled from Pop Century and Art of Animation as well over to Disney's Caribbean Beach. They are currently working on pulling the lines from Caribbean over to Riviera and then over to Epcot. They have some lines crossed over the Buena Vista Drive, which was a big undertaking. They have some loose wiring that's kind of hanging down Buena Vista Drive down towards Epcot as well. They have not done the main haul rope yet in that line. It looks like they just have the guide wires that they're going to pull the haul rope, and then eventually they'll get that haul rope pulled over the next, probably within the next week or so. They're going to be doing a lot of testing coming up here soon. I know that they're going to do cast member testing probably towards January, and then eventually get this thing opened up in the fall of 2019. So I encourage you to check out PassportToTheParks.com. You see all kinds of great pictures, videos. Follow along definitely to see all the Skyliner progress. Follow along with the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, I'd truly appreciate if you would. It really helps to support everything that I do. Plus you can see great videos that I upload all the time. Leave some likes and comments, all that great stuff. I always appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm going to get you turned around here. We'll take a look at what they're doing here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and we'll see what else we see along the way as well. All right, guys. So here we are at the station at Hollywood Studios, and they have the construction crews that are up on the roof. They're working on scaffolding. They're basically just building around the exterior now. Like I said, they have the main haul rope and all the main cabling pulled from Caribbean Beach over here. You can see that in the parking lot. I have some great videos, if you haven't seen those yet, up on YouTube of the progression of those guide wires and the haul rope and everything being pulled. But right now they are just working on the exterior, getting everything ready, working really hard. It's going to look really awesome here, have that retro feel that fits perfectly in with Disney's Hollywood Studios. All of the different stations are going to have a great look and feel depending on where they're at. The towers are up for debate on whether or not they are going to have any painting or anything else done with them. We'll see as we go along. I know a lot of people are not happy with towers going through the Caribbean Beach area as far as the way they look. Fingers crossed that something will happen. Like I said, they will be doing some gondola testing probably within the next month. They are moving along quickly, and they're going to get this thing rolling. They're going to have to do a lot of testing, a lot of load testing and things like that before they get everything underway. But right now, just looking at the really cool progression as far as the outside of this station, it's really looking cool. So here we are towards the front of the Skyliner station. You can see the Tower of Terror in the background there. Here is the first tower that comes into the station and will exit the station. Then we'll proceed up the other towers here through the sheaves, and you can see the haul rope as it goes all the way down the parking lot into the Caribbean Beach. Now they're actually making very, very, very small movements to the haul rope. I just saw it moving through the sheaves here, so they must be doing some testing. Let me focus in a little bit there. Doing some testing on the haul rope, maybe testing the tension or just moving it through the sheaves. But they are making some progress with that as well. It's just kind of neat to see some actual motion in the haul rope itself. You can see again that they are doing a lot of work in the front here, on the side. They're building up that side entranceway to where passengers will enter and exit from. This gentleman up front here looks to be just installing some sort of a lamp post. So just a lot of little details and stuff they need to get done. I haven't seen the haul rope move again, but it was kind of neat to see it moving along here. You can kind of see there's that silver marking right in the middle of the haul rope there. That was kind of back almost in the sheaves, so they moved it sort of a small distance. So just kind of neat to see things happening. Always love sharing this stuff with you guys. So I'm here on the Friendship Bridge behind the Disney Skyliner station at Art of Animation and Pop Century. And we can see that they did add the roof panels on the slope that's in the rear of the station. They are going to do these side panels as well. I'll give you a shot here in a second. So over on the side, they have the actual panels stacked up on the side, and they'll do these sides eventually. But they do have the back portion done. They'll probably put another layer underneath as well to finish it off. And we can see here on the side that they have the roof panels stacked up, ready to go. They'll eventually put these on the side slopes as well. But they are making some progress here at Pop and Art. Cables are definitely in place. Looks like they probably did the splice on it. It looks like it has full tension, so we're going to see some gondola action here in the near future. Okay, so we jumped over to Disney's Caribbean Beach now. You can see the massive Disney Skyliner station behind me. Construction crews are hard at work back there, so let me get you turned around and we will take a look and see what they are doing. So beautiful, beautiful station here. This is pretty much where all the magic is going to happen. This is one of the main transfer stations, and this is where all of the gondolas will be stored and repaired, and everything you can imagine is going to be going on at this station. This is where we come in from Pop Century and Art of Animation, and these are the main cables that have been run. The haul rope has definitely been run from Art of Animation over here to Caribbean Beach. In the center, you would transfer over to get to Disney's Hollywood Studios, or you can continue on over to Disney's Riviera. Now we do see some cabling, like I said, was run to the Riviera and on to Epcot. I have not taken a close look yet. I don't think that is the haul rope that has been pulled yet. I just think that's the guide cabling that's going to pull the haul rope through. I'm going to go over there quickly and get a closer look to see if that's the haul rope or not. We'll be over there momentarily. But they are doing a lot of work in the front. I, again, am keeping my fingers crossed that that is going to be a bus stop that they're adding there in the front. They are building some walkways, some sidewalks and things to make a little better accessibility to get over to the Skyliner station. But you can see they are definitely hard at work. The station is really coming along. They've got a lot of scaffolding, a lot of work on the other side as well. On the other side is where the gondola storage is going to be. I got some plastic tarps over one of the towers here. So just very cool. Always love keeping you guys in the loop about this stuff. I could sit here all day and watch them work, but you know, these videos can't be too long, so we're gonna head over and we're gonna check out some other cool stuff. So here we are on the side of the Caribbean Beach station, and this is the side facing Disney's Riviera Resort. We do see some cabling that's been run up through the tower here, but it is definitely not the main haul rope. This is just the guide wire that will eventually pull the haul rope through. The main haul rope is definitely pulled between Hollywood Studios and Caribbean Beach, but they are still in the progress of putting the haul rope over to the Riviera and eventually to Epcot. I did see a lot of cabling and stuff strung down Buena Vista, but it was kind of hard to tell coming in. So I wanted to get a closer look here to make sure that it definitely wasn't the haul rope yet. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit. The haul rope is definitely going to be a lot thicker. This is just the electrical cabling on the top, the communications wire, and then they just have the temporary cabling that goes through the sheaves here, which will eventually pull the haul rope through. Pretty neat to see inside the station there. A lot of progress happening. They're building sort of this tower area up on the front. And again, you're going to have all of the storage area where the gondolas will be. That is the line that goes over to Hollywood Studios. Just a lot of progress happening. A lot of fun to keep watching this progress along. We're going to head over to the Riviera and check out what's going on over there. So here we are at Disney's Riviera Resort, and this is one of my favorite views to see the Disney Skyliner. I love being up here. It's like a bird's eye view. You get a great shot of the Riviera behind the new station here. You can really see everything that they're doing as far as construction. I just love it here. I noticed a lot of some other folks who are starting to do some Skyliner updates are sort of grabbing my awesome spots here. to take some of these pictures and some of the video. But hey, more power to them, as long as we're all sharing great information and getting this information out to you guys. That's all that matters. But some very, very wonderful views from up here. You can see one of the main towers heading over to Epcot right there. And again, you have the cabling that's coming down through the Riviera station, and then you would head out towards Disney's Caribbean Beach, and that runs through Aruba and Jamaica, just to the right there. Doing a lot of work as far as the center area. This is where the passengers will load and unload. Pretty cool. They're actually look like they're prefabricating a lot of the exterior pieces, and they'll probably add those obviously at a later date. Just kind of neat that they're building them, bringing them in, and then eventually they'll add them to the outside of the station here. Just pretty cool to see. Can't wait till they pull the haul rope through here. It's going to be a sight to see. I'm hoping that I can catch them doing that at some point. And then eventually we'll get some gondolas on here. That is going to be the most exciting part. So that is where we are going to wrap it up for today. I'm not going to head over to Epcot since they haven't really ran the haul rope over there. Not much to see. We'll check back in a few days to see once they run all of the main cabling and get everything up to full tension. Be a little more to see, and then eventually obviously they're going to start doing their testing as soon as they can. So we'll definitely bring all this stuff to you guys along the way. Hope you guys enjoyed what we did see today. A lot of progress on some stations, and I love seeing some of these haul ropes actually pulled, and still awaiting to see this this very long haul rope that's going to go all the way over to Epcot. It's going to be amazing when it's done. So definitely check out passporttotheparks.com. I always appreciate when you guys head over there. Check out all the social media there. It's awesome. Follow along. Keep up with all the updates. I appreciate when you do subscribe on YouTube as well. I can leave some likes and some comments. I always love talking to you guys and getting more great information and sharing information about the Skyliner and all the cool stuff coming here to Walt Disney World. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.